Oh no. Hello? Is it live officially? Hey. Hi everybody. What's up guys? Okay, this is my first live video ever in life. Hey. Oh, and then at the top it says how many people. Cool. Alright, hey guys, it's me. I'm here in like a room of Instagram, like the Instagram office. We're just in like a random room because I wanted to do like my first live to talk about like the video and stuff because I knew you guys had a lot of questions about it. And since I'm at Instagram, I was like, well, let's do an Instagram live. The video was cool. Thanks, guys. I'm really glad you guys liked it. I was like, I know it's like very strange and different for me, but like, sorry, there's a person in here filming me. But yeah, I'm really glad you guys liked it. It's like super weird and like different for me, but I'm glad you actually, a lot of you understood it, which is really cool. I'm just gonna wait for like people to come in. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, okay, you're watching. Cool. Victoria's watching me from her phone. I feel like I'm being watched. Okay, we're alone in here now. Sorry. I'm here for like they're doing an event for something that they're launching, and someone was just filming like behind the scenes. So then they were filming me do the live, but I felt weird. Okay, now we're cool. Sorry, I've never done. I like feel weird doing this. I don't know why I came on here. I just wanted to talk about the video, but now I'm getting nervous because there's so many people. I look good, thank you. All right, do you guys have any questions about it? Because I know like it's kind of different, it's out there, but it's basically like a metaphorical way of explaining adulthood and like the story of how the suit got on me. In a metaphorical way, because this album's like really conceptual, and I almost wanted to make it like a storybook. You're my biggest fan? Thank you. Also, I found this xylophone thing, and I was trying to learn how to play the hey. I kind of had it. See? An xylophone queen. All right. Love what you've done to your icon. Thank you. Celebrity tag, says Leo. I hate him. I hate Leo. I'm just kidding. I love Leo. He's all excited because Jimmy Fallon shouted him out. And now he's too cool for me. I'm not allowed to look at him in the eyes anymore. All right. Where are the questions, guys? Ask me questions. Otherwise, I'm just going to sit here and, like, do nothing. This is why I can't do this stuff. You're in love with my look? Thank you. This bun's a little bit big here. I keep putting hairpins in it, and they keep popping out and falling out. I don't know how to make this entertaining. Welcome to my live chat. I got some coffee. This place is so cool. They have like this like giant smoothie station and like all this stuff makes you want to work in an office. What's with the yellow theme? This is Harry. That sounded very sassy. How do I explain this? I think, okay, because this suit is a very heavy and like kind of dark thing. It represents the heaviness of adulthood. It represents responsibility and something I wasn't ready for. I wanted to contrast it with yellow because yellow is a symbol of youth and happiness. And I think that that's also an element of like life and growing up in adulthood. There are light moments too, and it just reminds me of like holding on to a piece of your youth among like all of this like heavy stuff. Also, they have these burgers Look at them, these little sliders. I just took one with like a like on them. This is so weird. Do you speak Italian? Yes, I do. How did your synesthesia play into the song? It's weird because the song itself is actually purple to me, like Here was. And like, but the whole album is yellow, so it was weird. Like if the individual song is purple. Yeah, okay. Fadia saying hi. But the whole album concept is a yellow theme, so I can't really separate them. It's really weird this time. Like, Know It All, the whole album didn't really have a color. Each song was different from each other, and like for this album, each song is different, but like I don't know, when you put it all together, just the whole concept just feels yellow to me. How long did it take you to write Growing Pains? That one was a weird one because I wrote the first version of it on the tour bus a year and a half ago, and then it took on like many different forms like throughout the year and a half. Like I kept kind of rewriting it. Well, I didn't keep rewriting it. I rewrote it like maybe once or twice, or different parts. So overall, I don't even know how long it took altogether, but I wrote the first version of it in like an hour or something because I was feeling everything so intensely. It was just one of those things that happened really fast. I want to do like the making of videos because I have the voice notes for everything, and like I recorded some video stuff when I was in the studio, so I might do a making of or something. I'm gonna just take a bite of this. Nothing like a nice burger and coffee to start your morning or your day. It's not morning, it's 12. What am I doing now? I'm sitting in a random room at Instagram offices. I'm not doing this because of this, though, by the way. I'm doing it because I was going to do it anyway. But I'm here, so I was like, maybe I'll do an Instagram Live. I don't know when I have to go, because I might have to perform soon. I don't know what's going on. So no one has questions about the video? That's what I'm here for. Either add me to your live or go to prom with me next year. Are those my only choices in capitals? I don't know what I'm doing next year. But congratulations on prom. Why did you disable the comments on your posts? I disabled them because I wanted to, I think, limit what I was seeing. Because there's a lot of negative crap out there, and I just didn't want to give more room for hate. I do want to interact with like you guys, so that's why I try to go on Twitter when I can and DM you, but I just felt like I needed at least one social media platform to be like just where I can post and not have to worry about what people think. So like if you like my picture, I'll see it. If you don't like it, I won't have to know you don't like it. What are your plans for the future? Are you planning to collab with someone? I would love to collab with someone. This album doesn't have any collabs on it, though, but not for any particular reason. It's just, like, I guess a personal album, and I just kind of made it on my own. Why were the people pushing you in your... Excuse me, I'm stuffed, so I sound gross. Why are the people pushing you in your video? So, the video is a very, like, metaphorical concept for growing up, and I think the people... They're not actually, well, they're not supposed to represent people. They're people representing different demons and, like, the monsters that I talk about in the song and, like, all of the events that happen in adulthood that kind of force you to grow up. And I wanted the video to look kind of like an assembly line, as if I was just another one of the kids getting pushed into adulthood, almost as if, like, this happens to everyone kind of thing. So I wanted them to not pay attention to me. I wanted it to feel kind of robotic, as if they just do it automatically to every person that, like, enters adulthood kind of thing. And that was just you were just getting to witness, like, my story, I guess. And I just wanted to, like, show how the suit ended up on my body. And that, I think, or the whole video is essentially me trying to escape that and, like, not really knowing what's going on. And then at the end, the suit kind of traps me, and I'm now an adult like everybody else. Because I think when adulthood does come for a lot of us, it comes in a way that's very abrupt, a lot of the time, and like unexpected, and it's very confusing, and you can't escape it. You have to grow. Like, we all are forced to live life and grow, and we can't control that. Can I scroll down? Oh, you can. Okay. What inspired you to write Growing Pains? Just a really, really crappy day. I was feeling really down, and it was just a period in my life where I was very confused about a lot of things, and I'm not really sure of who I was without music anymore. And I know that sounds like very dramatic, but when you're so consumed by something every day, like, you kind of lose yourself, and you feel like you don't belong to yourself anymore. You feel like everybody, or like you belong to everybody in a weird way. But not only with music, I think like growing pains are such a common thing in life, and like there's a weird in-between period where you just don't know anything anymore, or you feel like you don't. So that's what it's about. And I had the title in my head for a while, and then my brother, like a few years ago, was going through, not a few years ago, like a year and a half ago, was going through like physical growing pains because he was getting really tall, and he was like, oh, I have growing pains. And then he never says that word, and I had the concept in my head already, and then when he said that, I was like, what did you just say? Like, what? And he's like, what? I'm like, did you just say growing pains? And he's like, yeah. So then I wrote it in my phone, growing pains. And then I kind of left it for a few weeks, went on tour. I don't know if it was like a few weeks or a few months, and then had the day where I was feeling like garbage, wanted to write about it, and then I thought of, oh my gosh, growing pains. Like, this is what is happening to me right now. And so I wrote it, and I took my brother having physical growing pains as a sign to just like write it, because he never uses that word, and I had that concept in my head already, so it just felt like it was natural. Am I explaining anything right? I'm getting nervous. This is weird. I didn't understand the ending, like the water. Is it symbolized as a new beginning or something? The water is a symbol of feeling trapped. I think for me, there's no scarier feeling than feeling like you're trapped underwater. And like when you're engulfed in water, there's really no way out unless you like obviously swim up. But when you're fully engulfed, it's just all around you. And I just wanted to have that sense of like suffocation almost, and like feeling like I'm trapped in adulthood in my life. And I often have those feelings of like just random spurts of anxiety where I like, I don't know, become aware of the fact that I'm gonna get old one day, and that, you know, life ends, and I don't know, I just get very paranoid about it. So that was just a symbol of like just feeling kind of trapped. And Growing Pains, it's an open-ended song. I didn't put a third chorus in there on purpose because I think it's an intro to everything. So the beginning or the end of that video and like the song in general is very like there is no way out, and in that moment I felt like there was no way out of those feelings. But then as the album goes on, you'll start to see a different process, and there is some sort of a conclusion and a message I want you guys to get out of it. But for that song in particular and for that video, I want it to end on me feeling trapped, because that's the beginning of the story. Does that make sense? I don't know how to, like, this is just so scary that it's live and everyone's watching me. Sorry, I'm just looking. The spinning curtain was the director Alan's idea. Shout out to Alan, he's the best. We were in Barcelona shooting this video, and he's from there. And he had the idea to like have that kind of spaceship-looking thing be a representation of like when life starts to like become a whirlwind and it essentially just starts to trap you. I thought it was a beautiful representation of that. Parli un po' in italiano. Ciao Benedetta. Do I like Jessie J? I love Jessie J. Is that the Brazilian flag? Yes, it is, I think. I'm so pissed off about the World Cup. I don't care for sports, but this is the only thing I actually watch, and now Italy's not even in it. And I'm so upset. What else, guys? How many days did it take you to shoot it? So the underwater part took Oh, well, the underwater part was a full day, and then the rest of the video was a full day. So the video's all in one take, except for the underwater shot, obviously. So, like, doing the one take, we had to shoot that so many times because even if one thing is wrong, then you have to start all over again. So, like, if you mess up, like, once, even during the end, you have to start all over because it's one take. So, and there were so many people on set, like, all the dancers. We had to make sure it was, like, at least close to perfect. Obviously, nothing's going to be perfect, but we just went with the take that looked best. Hey. And, what was I going to say? And the underwater shot took, like, not a full day, but, like, a big chunk of time. That was the scariest thing I think I've ever done in my whole life. So I had to put on the suit, basically. The suit was already on. It was, like, the large suit that you see on the cover. And then they had 2 scuba divers basically pull me from each leg and pull me down. I had to put weights in my pants and pull me down 16 feet underwater. 16 feet. And then once I was underwater with the suit on, I took the suit off and then swam all the way back up. But then we put it in reverse. That way it looks like I'm swimming down and the suit comes on, if that makes sense. But it was the scariest thing I've ever done. I consider myself a good swimmer, but for whatever reason, like 16 feet makes your ears pop, apparently. And you, like, it's a very terrifying thing. I didn't think I was going to be that scared, and then, yeah, it's this whole thing. We had to do, like a bunch of times, too, because I kept, like, getting scared and being like, but it was good. That was the best take we could find. It was very difficult. And there was a lot of cues I had to remember, too. Because you're shooting it, obviously not in reverse, but you have to keep in mind that it will be in reverse, so there's a lot of, like, cues. Are you guys okay? They're smuggling a lamp out of the room. What's your favorite part of the video? Your favorite part of the video, if there is one. Anything you're particularly proud of? I have a lot of favorite parts. I think the whole thing in itself, like, it's such a whole, it's hard to say what my favorite part is. I think there's a little Easter egg in there that I wanted to put in, where should I say what the Easter egg is? Well, you guys already know what it is. I won't tell you when it happens, but in the background, at one point in the video, the plaid shirt, the actual plaid shirt, the original, from the Know It All album cover, gets wheeled by. And I just wanted that to represent, like, a new beginning and, like, getting rid of the old. And, you know, it's kind of like I said, I want it to feel like an assembly line kind of, and, like, you know, you're going through a surgery and they're just placing you around and stuff. So that particular scene is like they're stripping that off of me, and then they're getting me prepared for the suit. So they start tailoring everything and, like, measuring me and stuff. I'm not explaining this eloquently at all. This is very bad. I see you. They're trying to secretly film me from outside. They're capturing content, but I can see them. They're not slick at all. Do you think this is the most vulnerable song you've written so far? Definitely the most vulnerable song that's out, for sure, yeah. Definitely, which is why it's been really scary for me to put out, because, like, it's the first time I'm talking about myself in this way and talking about what keeps me up at night. You know, that's, like, the very, like, kind of weird thing to do to the public. And I never wanted it to feel like it's just a song about me complaining, because obviously no one wants to hear an artist complain about stuff. But I think it's more so just about, like, things we all go through, and just about growing, you know, and just feeling down. And I think it's important, as important as it is to talk about positive stuff, it's also important to talk about negative stuff and the things that are maybe not so bright and happy, because that's more real than anything, I think. And doesn't make you weak if you feel weak some days. It's actually a crucial part of becoming stronger, I think, and, you know, growth. You're grateful that I decided to release this song. Thank you. Is your name Kala? Awesome. Or I don't know, maybe that's... If your name's Kala, that's my goddaughter's name. like, you guys are just gonna screenshot these parts of me staring into the abyss like an idiot. It's not the abyss, it's just I'm looking at the comments. When are you coming to Brazil? I want to come to Brazil so bad. Hopefully soon, maybe in the summer, who knows. Don't quote me on that. But just for the sake of saying that I have come to Brazil. And also to meet you guys, because you're really awesome down there. I feel like this is the next part to 17. That's true. It kind of is. Ow. Do you like watermelon? Yes. I don't know if that was a reference to something, but... Hello from Colombia. Hey. Hey, Willa. How are you? I didn't see what you said. I just saw your name. What do you think? Shit, how do you... Sorry. I can swear, I guess. It's my live stream. Diego, hi. Sorry, these are going fast. I don't know how to... So I didn't see what you said. It's not letting me scroll for some reason. Will you come to Italy someday? I go to visit my family, but I'd love to go, like, and perform. That'd be amazing. What else? I wish I was entertaining. I don't know how to do it. What's my favorite song of mine? I don't know yet. I don't know yet. It's hard to tell. Every song's so different. Love from India. Hey. You're hungry. Well, then you should eat something. What can I say about the album? I can say that it is very... I don't know. I think I'm proud of it, and I think this is... I'm just the most proud of this than probably anything I've made before, if I worded that correctly. It's very vulnerable. That sounds like a cheesy word that a lot of artists say, but it's true for me. It's very reflective and like just very, very similar to Know It All in the sense that it's still very me, but also it's also kind of different too. Where did I record the album? I recorded most of it in LA and then some in Toronto. Do I have to go? Okay. Are any songs on the album purple? Yeah, Growing Pains is purple. These are going too fast now. I started like, oh my god. Okay, cool. Sure, how do you do that? Okay. Who's a really respected artist for you currently? I respect a lot of artists now, honestly. I think that there's like a really cool wave of just real artists that are amazing. I love King Princess. She's phenomenal. Hold on, sorry. I think we're trying to add, I don't know how to add, you can add people?
Someone that you want to add to.
Who do I pick?
The person that you would photo, Alessia Cara Queen.
Alessia is my queen. And then you just add?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. Now they're not gonna pick up. Oh, hello! Oh, this is cool. It's my sister. Hey. How are you? Can you hear me? How are you?
Estoy hablando con Alessia.
Maybe they don't. Do you guys not speak? Do you speak English?
Uh,
A little
no,
bit, no? What language
no,
do you
a little
speak?
bit. Spanish.
Ah, español.
Sí, I'm
Only
from
sí sé
Chile.
español. I only speak,
Sí.
I only understand. Entiendo, man, how do you say? Man, hablo un poquito.
I love you so much.
Love you too. Thank you.
Oh, I'm so excited. I'm gonna
Thank
cry.
you. Pardon?
I'm so nervous.
That's okay.
Oh.
That's okay. Okay. I'm gonna try to go with some to add somebody else. Okay, so everyone can say
Okay.
hi. Okay.
I love you so
See you.
much.
Love you too. Thank you. Gracias. Thank you. Thank you, guys. And then, okay, cool. I didn't know you guys could do that.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
If you want to add anyone else, but I wanted you to see that. You can also use filters while you're talking to them.
Interesting to fix. Just kidding.
You can be a puppy or a puppy.
Yeah. Right. Oh, you could do like all those.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, I'll add someone else and then I'll talk more for a bit and then I think I have to go. But all right, who should I? This is hard to pick somebody. All right. Sorry, it's going fast now. Damn. Who should I pick? You pick someone. Just pick anyone.
Let's do Lucas.
Oh, damn.
Lucas,
Lucas went away.
There's Lucas. Oh, no.
Get him.
Lucas. Okay. Add.
Add. Okay. I'm scared for these. Okay. Lucas, where you at? Knock, knock. Connecting. Lucas is like, nah. Oh, there he is. Hey. Oh, it's frozen. I think his connection's bad. Lucas. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm hearing you.
I can't see you. I'm sorry. It's frozen. Oh, it's not working. All right.
From Brazil.
You're from Brazil. Oh, cool.
Yeah, I'm from Brazil. I'm waiting you here.
Oh, that's awesome. I can't wait to. I want to go there so bad. I've never been.
I want to ask you, what is your favorite color and why is it black?
My favorite color. Okay, I know black isn't a color; it's a shade apparently. But I just have always liked it. I think it matches with everything. It's neutral. It's just really like striking. I don't know. I like it, but I also like blue. Blue is nice.
Me too. I really like blue. You are so
That's
cute.
your favorite color? Oh, thank you. So
Yeah,
are you.
it's my favorite color. It's the
Oh,
color
awesome.
of my room.
Oh, nice. I didn't even notice. That's cool. It's like a
You
like a
said-
navy blue.
You said you are coming to Brazil in summer. Is that true?
I said I want to. I said I want to.
Mm,
I don't know if that's true yet. I have to plan it because like I have to like work in a bunch of different places, but I'm hoping to.
it's really cool.
Soon.
I really want to watch your show.
I would love to do a show there. I heard Brazilian fans are like amazing.
Yeah, the most artists say that.
Yeah. I'm gonna see if it's true. I'm gonna come and see if it's true. I bet it is.
I will wait you here.
Okay. Thank you so much. It was good talking to
Yeah,
you.
thank you too.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Cool, man. That was cool. I didn't know you could do that. That's cool. All right. How long do we have? Do I have to go?
Just, we need to do a couple things.
Okay.
So whenever you're
Okay. I think I gotta go now.
sorry to be the.
That's okay. That's okay. Hi, Mom. My mom's in here. Hi. Are you okay? Okay, guys. I think I have to go because I gotta perform. But this was cool. This was nice. I hope it was entertaining. It wasn't because I don't know how to do this yet. But thanks for being here. Love you too. And I'll see you guys later. Growing Pains video's out now. I hate to be the weird promo person, but like if you want to watch it, you don't have to. But yeah, thanks guys. I'm glad you all like it. Thanks for being so supportive. I really thought you guys were gonna think it was weird, but you all love it. Well, most of you anyway. So thank you so much. And yeah, I'll see you very soon. Thank you. Bye. And then you press end. Obviously, naturally. Okay, bye.